guys, so today I'm going to be filming this graphic liner tutorial. I felt inspired by this picture I saw. I will have the picture linked down below, but I just did this graphic liner and added just a little bit of shadow, and then the rest of the face is pretty simple. So if you want to see this tutorial, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and start off by priming my eyelids with matte soft ochre per usual. Then I'm going to go ahead and set that in place with a skin tone shade. If you don't have one, you could just use your face powder. For liner today, I'm using my Kat Von D liner in Trooper. It's just precise and it's my favorite, so use your favorite liner that's kind of precise. And I'm going to start off by just drawing a usually like a normal winged liner. Then I'm going to go ahead and start off by doing the inner tear duct, and I'm doing that kind of Arabic look where it kind of has a point in the inner corner. You'll see right here it's kind of difficult because I have so many folds in my eyes, but you just want to be sure you're getting it to match with the top like I'm doing right here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and thicken up that line a little bit and then create my wing. And I did my wing a little bit higher than usual and a little bit longer as well. And then I'm just dragging that point down to the liner, and that's pretty much how I always do my wing liner. And then I'm just going to fill that in. Now I'm going to go ahead and start off by cutting the crease with the liner. So I'm going to go ahead and place a mark where I want my new crease, because if I did it in my usual crease, or my real crease, I don't know how to say it, it would be covered because I have a hood in my eye. But if you don't have hooded lids, you could totally just do it in your usual, like your regular crease. But I have to make a new one or else it won't be shown. So if you have hooded lids, go ahead and make sure you keep looking up and make sure your line is showing. That's just what I keep doing here. Then I'll go ahead and just start making it a little thicker. Now right here, I'm just making that wing a little bit more thin and connecting it with that cut crease kind of liner look. And then I'm just going to go ahead and cut the rest of my lid. And you just want to take your time and make sure you're not going too thick and just build on it to the thickness that you want. Now after I got that on there, I'm going to go ahead and go back to that inner corner and start connecting it with my lower lash line. So I'm going to still make that point on the inner corner, but then I'm going to go ahead and drag it through my lower lash line, and it looks a little crazy at first, but it all comes together in the end. And I'm also going to fill in that inner corner with the liquid. Now right here is where I start to draw out my other wing, and it looks really messy at first, but don't worry, we're going to clean it up later. And you can do it as long as you want. I did it kind of shorter than the one on top, and then you're just going to want to drag it into your waterline to make that point. You could just see what I'm doing here, but it does look kind of messy at first because this was my first time trying it. I did way better on the other eye, I promise. And then you're just going to go ahead and fill that in as well. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. If you don't have this, you could just use your regular pencil liner or retractable liner, whatever you have, or gel. And you're just going to place that on your lower lash line and fill in those gaps where we have on the lower lash line, make it all black, basically, in the empty spots. Then I'm taking my usually pencil liner and just putting that in my waterline. And I'm also going to tightline with this just to fill in any gaps because it can look kind of funky if you don't do this. Then I'm taking this gold shade from Makeup Geek. It's one of the foiled eyeshadows. I believe it's called Fortune Teller. And I'm just going to place this in the center of the lower lash line. And this was in that picture I was telling you about, and I just really like the way it looked. But you could use any color that you want. Then I'm taking a black eyeshadow. This is just Corrupt from Makeup Geek, and I'm just setting that black in place since it was a NYX Jumbo eye pencil. I just want to set it and make sure it doesn't move. And I'm also going to set the top liner as well because this liner actually has a kind of sheen to it and wanted it to look a little bit more matte. Then also setting that crease as well, but if you get a little messy, it's okay because we're actually going to smoke it out later anyways. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my pencil brush and some black eyeshadow and just go ahead and smoke out that cut crease. And that's what I was kind of going for, like a smoked out cut crease. And now right here, I'm actually cleaning up that lower wing and making it more precise. This is where if you do this first and your foundation last, it won't mess it up, but I decided to do mine first, so I'm just cleaning it up with some makeup remover and a little small brush, and see, you could just perfect it to your liking as long as you have some makeup remover, and it's actually really easy compared to like eyeshadow. Then I'm taking some concealer and just making it more precise and more sharp. Now I'm just going back in with some more black and adding some more intensity to that cut crease. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes to prepare for some mascara. And now I'm just applying my L'Oreal mascara per usual. And I'm also going to go ahead and coat my lower lashes as well so they can match with the top. Now I'm going to go ahead and just precise that lower wing a little bit more. To me, it just needed to be longer and thinner and a little bit more pointy. Now for lashes, I'm using Iconic from House of Lashes because this look was not dramatic enough. So applying some lashes. Now I'm going to go ahead and curl the lashes so they stick with my lashes because mine were kind of sticking out straight. And you are all finished. It actually didn't take as long as I thought it was because there was no really eyeshadow involved, but this is the finished look. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some blush. I'm using MAC Warm Soul. That's just my go-to blush for any look that I don't know what blush to use. And I have my foundation and contour on already. And for highlight, I'm using the Makeup Forever Duo in number 2 because I really wanted that gold on my cheekbones. And I'm also highlighting the center of my face with that. And then I'm just taking my lip pencil in Rockin' Rose from Jordana, and I'm going to line my lips with this. And I really wanted a pale nude, so I'm using Pure Hollywood by Anastasia, and then just applying that to my lips. Then I'm going to go ahead and go back over it with lip liner just to make it look more three-dimensional. And this is your finished look. I hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. It was really fun and dramatic for me. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Please make sure to subscribe if you're not and like this video if you liked it. And until next time, guys, bye!